begins about 1.5 years ago. Had a bunch of songs. Just started hatching the idea of doing a reel out instead of just throwing out songs one at a time. Kind of old school, you know, with vinyls in mind. Taking that approach and it started.
Yeah, and I think for us, you know, we thought about the idea of going to a recording studio and going through that, and you know, there's definitely advantages to that. But we have a couple of resources, practice space, and some other places, and we thought, you know, let's just try it. Let's kind of DIY, record it over time, kind of fit with our schedules a little bit better, and then do as much as we could ourselves. You know, we're not professionals, but we just thought it would be fun as a sort of a long-term project.
And we have a secret weapon named Chris Velasco, who is an engineer by trade and also a sound engineer, videographer. We have that talent space in the band, which has allowed us to put it together ourselves.
I would call it enthusiastic amateur when it comes to that.
Yeah, a lot of hours.
Well, it was homegrown and locally produced in the Murder Room, which again is our little home space, just gave us the ability to work on the songs, make changes on our own time without being under the gun at a recording studio, and that felt pretty nice, and it was fun. I mean, we'd get together, work on each individual person's instrumentation, their parts, a lot of hours, mostly for him.
Everyone contributed.
We should explain Murder Room.
Sounds worse than it is.
Yeah, Chris built a room within his garage that's isolated for sound. It's like, to get into it, it's like a big refrigerator door, and it would be the perfect place for the perfect crime. But no murder has ever been committed.
No, nothing but
that we know.
Peace, love, and joy.
That you know of.
And if you watch our video, Rose-Colored Glasses, that footage, some of the live footage was inside the murder room.
Mm-hmm.